Hey everybody, I'm Philip.
I'm Karen.
We're with Little Big Town and we're at Borders today and we're doing some CD music shopping. Look, it's our CEO.
It's our boss.
Hey buddy.
Mr. Clint Black.
He's had quite the career.
I met Johnny Cash at the Piggly Wiggly when I was a little girl. My Uncle Bill used to sing his stuff and we would pretend on tennis rackets, like, you know, that we were playing.
We just went on tour with Martina Mcbride. We just got off the tour actually, and she is probably one of the most amazing performers live that you'll ever see. Her vocals are stellar. Every night she brings her A game.
Kimberly and I, the other girl in the band, we've been friends for 20 years, and the Judds were a big influence for, I know, both of us.
Oh, Willie Nelson sings Kristofferson. Look at all these great collections. Here, one of the best. Always on my mind.
Well, Redheaded Stranger.
We're big fans of complete album projects. I think Willie was probably one of the first innovators in making an album like that, Redheaded Stranger.
That's the trio record with Dolly and Linda and Emmylou. The harmonies on this record were a big influence for us, and as a matter of fact, in the live show, if you come to one of our shows, we cover those memories from this record.
There's Keith.
He gave us our first arena touring gig as an opening act, so.
He's just a class act and an amazing performer.
Keith, we love you. Thanks for giving us opportunity.
I was over here a second ago and I saw all this Nick Drake music. There's so many gems on his albums. Like this whole album, like From the Morning, is probably one of my favorite tracks, and I play it over and over and over just because it's so peaceful and it just kind of transports me.
Alison Krauss, this is Now That I've Found You. I heard Now That I've Found You on country radio, played that one. I literally had to pull over my car and buy this record, and it's still one of my very favorites.
Tell them about this. You got an inside scoop on this record.
Yeah, I got to do a little recording with T-Bone Burnett and John Mellencamp, and T-Bone did this record with Allison and Robert Plant, and so he played me a few tracks, a little sneak preview, and I was so blown away. This is a must-have. It just came out.
I dig Feist too. That is some really cool.
I like the Feist record too.
Really cool stuff. I saw her perform on Saturday Night Live the other night. Amazing.
Oh look, there's our record. You can always, shameless plug.
Oh, the Icky Thump.
Oh, the Icky Thump is really cool. The White Stripes. Not only do I like this record, but I love the art direction of this record from Jack and Meg.
That's way cool. We held up a Martina CD, and that's where they
was recorded.
Martina's husband John owns Blackbird Studios.
Yeah, but people don't realize that cool rock and roll is made in Nashville, Tennessee.
One of our favorite records of the year here.
Yes.
The
Magic.
Boss. The Boss, baby. Every song is a killer
My
song.
My favorite, though, is I love Long Walk Home.
Yeah.
I love Radio Nowhere.
Radio Nowhere kicks off the record.
And Girls in Their Summer Clothes.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful in here. Might break things like me. Hey! And as interestingly enough,
Hornsby.
One of my biggest influences in life, in music, is Bruce Hornsby. I started out playing the piano as a kid and listening to the sounds of Bruce Hornsby and wanted to play like that. I'm not as good as Bruce, but I'll tell you what, he's awesome. That's a big collection.
Where would our dear friend John Mellencamp's record be?
I don't know. Let's keep looking. Nobody saw that, right?
Yeah. Aha! Found it. Freedom's Road features our country, but people must have this. It's just such a great record. And we did sing on this record, and that's not why I'm plugging it. Because we're in the background on this, but it's just a great piece of work. And of course, has Crumbling Down, which is one of my very favorite Mellencamp songs. Authority song.
Just a rock and roller. One of my biggest influences. Great singer. Soulful, smooth, like butter. Mwah.
If Jimmy were here, he would be talking about Ben Harper. So since our other two bandmates are not shopping with us, we will plug some of their very favorite things.
Talking about piano guys who rock, can't miss the greatest hits of Bob Seger. There's one person who influenced me so much is Ray Charles, because he He did so much.
guy
Yeah,
again.
piano guy, but
Soulful.
but he crossed genres.
Yeah.
I have this record. This is a lot of people collaborating with Ray,
Yeah.
and it's really fun to listen to. It's a good road record. But love Ray Charles.
Sade's, that's making out music.
Yeah, here's some baby making music. I have a
And
baby
since
on
Philip's
the way.
having a baby.
Thank you,
got
Sade.
ins-
Mwah. You've been beautiful to me. Thank you.
But I always know who I'm with. I'm with the band.
We're used to doing all kinds of different
Last night in Memphis, tonight in New Orleans, tomorrow I'll be miles from here. Ain't nothing to me.